Brilliance Audio presents When You Can't Stop by James W. Hull, performed by Michelle Ferguson. Gerda watched the tall American leave the vegetable market with her net bag half full. As usual, the woman was oblivious, doing no counter-surveillance, no backward glances or sidelong looks, no sudden stops, no switching back against the flow. Dim-witted woman, heedless of Gerda, her icy shadow. Gerda followed on the sidewalk across the avenue, a half-block back. The woman, Harper McDaniel, was doing her daily food shopping, venturing to the same 4 shops as yesterday. After shopping, she would return to her hotel. Almost a month in this city, and every day was the same routine. The American was a slow walker. To keep pace with her, Gerda had to reduce her stride to an amble. She hated ambling. Gerda also detested Madrid. Late September, and it was still muggy and crowded with noisy children and tourists, and the food was foul. She would be relieved when the woman departed the city, headed off to wherever it was she was going next. The McDaniel woman stopped at a fruit stand to buy more oranges, or perhaps a single banana, which she fancied now and then. After grocery shopping, she would take her prizes back to the hotel and stay inside her room until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, when she strolled to the National Library and photocopied internet articles and pages from books, all of it about the olive oil business. Gerda hovered nearby as the McDaniel woman read and searched the stacks, watching her page through periodicals and books, choosing what to copy. Around 5, the woman carted her papers back to the hotel and stayed in her room all night, where she dined alone. No pleasure, no friends. Hotel to markets, hotel to library, back to hotel. In the weeks Gerda had been tailing her, the woman's limp had improved. Back in Bilbao, the American dragged her left leg as though it were hollow and filled with lead shot. Today, it appeared almost normal. Gerda had been warned the American woman was a skilled combatant. She was instructed to proceed with care. She was told the woman was smart, strong, fast, dangerous. Gerda saw none of this. She saw a half-lame woman, too skinny, too tall, a gangly creature with a weak leg and long black hair that would be easy to grip and use to twist her head back and expose her naked throat. This was not a woman to fear, not a woman who required special precautions. While the American woman chose her fruit, Gerda dallied in a cramped pharmacy. She pretended to interest herself in a rack of pain pills for every part of the body, in every dosage and shape. Gerda had no pains. She was untroubled by discomfort of any kind. She was fit and strong, a perfect anatomical specimen, as the newspapers had described her after her triumph at the Olympic decathlon. She'd won a silver medal for her homeland, while the gold went to a Russian steroid junkie, Betruger, cheater. Even today, these 3 years later, Gerda remained superbly fit. She was 5'9", still exactly 67.5 kilograms, or 149 pounds of ripped, perfectly proportioned musculature. She could sprint, vault, and hurl the discus and javelin, high jump, long jump, shot put better than any female decathlete in the world. Her high jump record still stood at 6.5 feet. Her standing vertical jump was 37 inches, better than most American basketball stars. Gerda followed all the international track and field events, checked the times and distances of her former competitors and a few promising newcomers. No one matched her performance records, no one even close. Still at her peak. No pains, no injuries. She was Gerda the Invincible. Undefeated, except for that miserable drug-assisted Russian, Tatiana Zyablikova. Dead and buried now, poor thing. A gruesome end. Decapitated in a hit-and-run accident, which was no accident.